Yo, it's your boy Genolexis. It's April 2nd, so this ain't no joke, all right? We got a real show. We got a real live show. How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Good. How are you, Gino? It's good to have you here.
Yeah.
It's been a minute in the making.
Hell yeah, bro. A long-ass minute, man. That's what happens. I'm
just doing shows,
fucking,
man.
yeah.
Life happens.
Bro.
Life, albums, music, family.
Yes, beautiful. And it's a good thing, man, because at least we know we got shit going on. Because when you hear about somebody, you know, fucking... Oh, wait. I didn't even get to introduce it. What's up, people? We got right up into this shit.
We're ready to go. Hey. They already know who I am by my voice. It needs no introduction.
Right?
They're like, oh, that asshole.
We ready to do script shit. We're good.
That guy.
Right? My man, this guy is one of the illest drummers I know of. I don't know everybody, so I know a few people. A few good men, though. A few good men. My man, Ryan Dutton, lead drummer. I say lead. I know you're just a drummer, but I say
lead drummer.
I say lead.
I like that.
You know,
I'm gonna
I say the lead drummer because like
I'm the lead drummer.
That's it, right? Because like that way, yeah, people. Because it's like, you know, you want to say you on a team, but anyone can say I'm on the basketball team. That's what they say when they fucking ninth string.
Yeah,
you know,
right? I'm on the team. What do you play? I play Zelda and Call of Duty.
Compared to you, somebody be like, all right, well, I'm first string. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm the quarterback. You can't be like, I'm second string quarterback. Like, you know.
No, but funny enough, I am a second string drummer in several bands, but it's all good. And I'm a second string sound guy.
But on your resume, you put lead drummer first, because I'm second string in a couple of things. But like, I don't put that shit till later.
Well, it's like sharing tour positions, you know. When I want to do it, I do it. When I don't, the other drummer does it.
Yeah, real talk.
For other projects like Yoshi Gish, that's my dog.
Yeah, Yoshi.
Tranquil. Pure Chinchillas, rest in peace.
Yeah.
What if we ever come back?
Yeah, right. Hey, we'll see.
What we're getting ready to do, we just finished the Virginia Rose album. Like, legit, I was telling you before, we just got the masters back like 2 weekends ago, so we've been running around like crazy. We filed the claim, got the copyrights. We're doing the artwork right now. You know, doing all the ISRC, trying to figure out how we're releasing this. You hear the cat trying to get out the door?
I don't even mean to interrupt, guys, but
that was creepy, right? Bro,
I'm sitting here. We know, as far as I know, guys. It's just two of us in this location. When the headquarters, Virginia Rose Band headquarters, is just us here. We're working on music, getting the things going. And before you know, we're outside and minding our business, and the door handle starts moving. It's like jiggling. It's not even like, it's just like by accident. We didn't close it all the way, and then it closed. The wind closed it. Nah.
It's the cat, bro.
It's moving.
It's the cat, bro. The cat is signaling. He's like, yo, I hear y'all out there wilding out. Let me out there. Let me out there in the nature.
If you never told anyone that there's anyone that live in that house and just was sitting right outside having a conversation.
Bro, you heard it too.
Because we talk, and y'all gonna catch it. You can always go back in this episode, rewind, hear that, like. And she knows that he knows we're talking about him because it ain't doing no more. Yeah, it's like, oh, whoa, they got me.
That's awesome.
Real talk. But stuff like
Before
that.
I was rudely interrupted.
Right.
Anyway, so, yeah, it's just music, man. It's a beautiful thing. We're getting ready to go tour and perform that album. We've got the album into the hands of several people, and it's going to get into the hands of several more important people. Nice. Myself, Virginia, Jonathan Moss, and Casey Todd wrote the album. We had a cameo on a real sitar with Duncan Small. You know Duncan, Viking Duncan.
What?
Yeah, he came and did a sitar solo on a track called Paragon.
Nice.
And then we had some additional mixing and the mastering done by the amazing Michael Wins from Wins Mastering up in Wisconsin, up north.
Whoa!
Yeah, he did an amazing job. I recommend him if you really want some excellent mastering work done, like levels beyond what I've experienced in the past. Surpassed my expectations.
Was that your first time working with him?
Yes, and he came on a very, very highly good recommendation from somebody who I respect their opinion musically. So, yeah, I was like, at first I was really impressed with the mixes and masters that we were getting here in house, and then I heard some of his stuff. You know, he gave us a little bit of a sample on one of our tracks that we bumped him down the stems, and man, he just
Without the water.
It's amazing.
That's awesome.
It's amazing. Yeah,
and that's
it
the
really
thing
is.
is like a lot of artists don't really get that aspect of being able to spend time and focus on the quality of your product. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to so much. We want to just get it out there. Like we create it, so we want to do whatever it is that we got to do. We get that shit out there and fucking get the song out, let people hear it. But it don't get the
Take
same
your time with it.
Yeah, we don't get the
Take
response
your time.
because we're not doing what we need to do behind the scenes.
Well, a good place to start is to always try to view your first recording of anything as a demo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists have a hard time doing that. They want to put out the first copy of every song because they think it's good. Of course, it's your baby. You're gonna think it's good.
Yeah.
And I did that. The only reason I know that is because I did that. All the music I came up through the years making, we always were like, oh, this mix sounds great. Mastering was this like elusive wizardry that went on, and we always like just release it. We want everybody to hear it, and then people really do judge you by your quality that you're putting out.
True.
And that's the beauty, and that's the downfall of some music is it either moves you or it doesn't.
Yeah.
Very
true.
Yeah.
And you want to make sure if you have something, and that's the thing is like for us as creators, like we're so quick to just let it out, and then when we do finally get that habit of taking our time and giving it the time that it needs to get the little details in before it
matters. Yeah, it matters.
Yeah, like it lasts
other
forever.
Artists and people that are in the industry, we're judgmental assholes. I mean, let's face it.
Yeah,
we're all judgmental, man. We're the first time, check out this song. We're like, listen to it. We're like,
the quality. Yeah.
Like,
it's either lyrics or the beats or the quality. One or the other.
We're putting it under a magnifying glass, but we do that as artists to one another, as a producer, I always listen to stuff and I always notice potential. And then you always want to go, oh, well, the hi-hat should be
I hear
that.
I hear that.
Opinion. It's all preferential in music.
Definitely.
But always getting that other ear, man, to master your music or to do an additional mix pays dividends in the final product.
That's so true, man.
And the team of people, because you can do everything by yourself these days. We have the technology to do everything ourselves, and that's where I fell into thinking I was going to do it all. And this second Virginia Rose Band album, we worked with some amazing people. Like they saw our first album, they're like, okay, and John came on to guitar for the second album. Man, it was just him as a producer. Anyway, he's amazing. And then it was his recommendation to have Michael Wins master the album.
Nice.
And
so
it literally is night and day. It's just so amazing to just create and then not have to worry about that end, because as an engineer and as a producer, right, you always wonder. You do always wonder: is this mix good? Is this mix great? Is this master great?
Yeah, you want to make sure everything's taken care of.
And letting a professional do it, that you can recognize and see is above you in skill level. Pays dividends.
I bet, and it frees up your time too. Like, because now you can do more shit.
You can get great mixes, but it's pretty standard to let somebody else master your product.
That's what it seems to be like industry. Like you hear that a lot. Like it's rare where you get the same locations, the same place where you got the mixing done, the same place you mastered and all that. Or wherever you recorded everything is not where you're gonna get your full product completed at. So it's pretty cool to see that we could go.
Yeah, there's levels of mastering too. Like, I do a quick master for some of the artists that I work with, so they can when they leave the studio fresh with a product as a demo.
Yeah, it sounds good.
It sounds like
it's got radio reasonable.
Level.
Yeah,
you don't have to. It's not going to be like you have to. Just
you can
turn
play
the
the
volume
car
past 20.
Or
past 11.
Exactly. Before you
can
hear something, tell me about it. I hear that.
Yeah, there's little tricks, and it's just a rabbit hole, really.
This time around, like on tour wise, are you looking wait with the tour, like we was mentioning about the tour? Are you looking like to first push music videos, or are we gonna be pushing the shows first? Like how because it seems like
the product first this time.
Yeah, because and the reason I mentioned that, like a lot of people that don't know how we met up was touring. We were both doing our own little tours, and we were meeting up at the same
shows.
Exactly. So, but it was so tough, just leading before. Like for me personally, I just wanted to perform.
Yeah,
but
that's
before,
what we were. Like as we were talking about before, we had these ideals.
Yeah.
And we want to perform, and we still all do.
Yeah, I'm
getting a little older now.
Yeah, definitely. It takes a toll.
Yeah.
But like, you can see how much
There's
better
a
it
smart
could have
way
been.
to do it. Yeah,
you know,
a smart way to do it.
Because I was running head force. You know, like I was ready. Like, oh, you got a show? All right, let's do it.
It was the same as we were doing. We were like, the more shows we can do, the better. But you don't realize how you're oversaturating.
It was quantity out of
you're oversaturating your market. Where some people go, well, you're playing 2 times, 3 times every week.
Too much. Yeah.
In this area. They always reserve. Well, I'll get the next show. I'll get the next show.
So now your shows are scattered. The crowd looks scattered.
But touring on a national level changed my life. I mean, just the way that I looked at music. Because, we were struggling to get like 1,000 likes, and we thought that was the shit back then. You know what I'm saying? We were like 1,000 likes, and I was hitting the internet hard. You can look back in my history and be like, man, we'll release another song at 1,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? And then once we're all learning, though. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what this episode right here. There's people right now that's doing that right now. And
exactly.
It's like,
you know what?
Doing it.
There's no right. There's no wrong. You just have to do and do and do until you get tired of banging your head up against that wall and you start putting the right way. Put the right pieces in place. And there's so much misinformation in the music business. So much.
Man.
So studying and reading is going to become your best friend if you want to be successful.
Yeah, and writing.
And writing.
Stay writing.
I was telling the artist this the other day, and don't just rely on your first 25 songs. Like, yes, of course you're going to love them, but...
Yeah, keep moving. Yeah.
Don't
fall in love with the old shit.
Write. Don't put out your first 25. Put out your best 25.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
leave the other shit. Yeah.
Or put out
we know that. Yeah, we got
25
that nobody knows.
25 more that challenge you as an artist.
Exactly.
And then bring a team of people who you believe are better than you, I guess if we're going to use the word.
Yeah.
And see what they think.
You can see it like mentors, man. Like, because I don't even look at it like that. Like, no one's really better than anyone because everyone can pick up something from each other. So I get
producer,
you.
I guess
someone could be more advanced. Like someone has more skill than I do when it comes to something. But that's good because I want to learn that skill.
Somebody who's been around the block a few times.
Yeah, experience.
They go. They have a fresh ear listening to it. They go, here's your strong stuff, this stuff, and try not to be offended by it because that's where I came from. I was all these songs are dope.
Exactly.
You don't get it.
We all did that, definitely.
And they are. And they are. But it's like
we got to be able to chill and get the perspective, the outside the box kind of.
You want to put out your best. Or you do the Wheezy method, man. Just put out everything.
Yeah, I mean,
put out everything
while you're alive. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it like Pac did.
There is no right or wrong. There's time.
Pac didn't have a choice though, but I'm just saying
it's more time and place. Yeah,
really. Definitely. Like
if people put out a random phone video,
and that's what you see,
some shit and blow up off it. And then people spend 15 years,
trying to get something popping.
I know a guy that's re-recorded his album got to be over 100 times.
Yeah,
but,
wow. Sometimes you should just move on, man.
I know.
Maybe get something and just.
The thing. Everybody's got their own process and their own shit.
Well, that's what my thing now. I got to the point. I mean, even me doing the podcast, it's like a reminder for me because, when I go back and I listen to the podcast, I look at the dates and I'm like, shit, I need to get my ass on the ball. Look what the fuck I was talking about. And this time, what have I done since then? So, me now, instead of just focusing more on just DJing and, me talking about whatever, I like interviewing people because now the same way I look at myself is the same way they could do the same shit with them. They could be like, damn, I was talking about this shit at such and such time, April 2nd, blah, blah, blah. Exactly. You time yourself and also it gives you your own challenge. It also gives you, kind of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like you're reminding yourself that, look, I put this out there and I need to get this shit done. So I like that it's a different attitude than what we had before when we was just trying to get all them shows and whatnot because now we're actually building our brand.
Yeah.
We're building a following outside of Tampa, outside of Clearwater.
Well, there's nothing wrong. I mean, when you first start out, there's like a course of events, right? You rehearse with a group of people. You rehearse your stuff. You get your beats together. Then your next logical step was to play a bunch of shows.
Yeah, real talk.
People starting out, don't take it the wrong way. Go play all those shows.
When
don't get disillusioned. When you realize you're just spinning your wheels. The moment I was going to get to it earlier, the moment we left Florida on tour. Like I said, we were fighting to get to that 1,000-person mark.
Yeah.
Bro, when we left Florida on tour, something amazing just happened.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, we could not keep up with all the
amount of people.
All the people.
You're responding, It just kept coming.
We did our local spin out, then we went
outside
up,
the ripple
we went basically up 95 through Jacksonville, hit Atlanta, and then from there, it was just like we had to, it was a full-time job once
Yeah.
every time we got to Wi-Fi anyway.
Yep. Yeah, no, and that's the thing, he was doing it when,
to be like,
yeah.
all right, accept,
Finally,
accept.
wait,